November 8, 2025. Drone operators from the 16th Special Forces unit struck a pickup truck near the village of Yampol in the Krasnoarmysk direction. Don't forget to share your thoughts about the video in the comments. Subscribe and leave a like. November 8, 2025. A Ukrainian soldier found a Russian drone lying on the ground outside their position. Curious, he picked it up, but at that moment the drone's operator triggered its payload. The explosion caught the soldier by surprise, highlighting the hidden dangers of handling abandoned or seemingly inactive drones. November 8, 2025, the UAV unit of the 41st Separate Airborne Brigade, part of the 44th Army Corps, detected a camouflaged Ukrainian wheeled artillery piece in a forested area of the Khark region. Using a fiber-optic FPV drone, they tracked and destroyed the target with precision. November 7, 2025. A Ukrainian soldier ran out onto the road from the trees, where a standby mode drone quickly caught up with him. This took place in Pokrovsk. Shortly after, two other Ukrainian soldiers who arrived to evacuate the wounded man also became targets of the same Russian standby drone. November 7, 2025. A Russian FPV drone targeted two heavily armored Ukrainian vehicles near Kupiansk. Unable to withstand the successive drone attacks, the crews abandoned the vehicles and fled across open terrain. Exposed and vulnerable, they quickly became easy targets. What happened next was inevitable. November 6, 2025, FPV UAVs carried out a precise strike on an enemy ammunition depot. Operators from the Southern Forces Group in the Sivir direction successfully destroyed the field depot. The Russian armed forces destroyed a Ukrainian PVD position in the Senkovo settlement using an LMUR strike, eliminating the guided missile site in a single hit. Additionally, Russian air forces targeted the deployment point of the Ukrainian Armed Forces 38th Brigade in Norad with a FAB bomb, destroying it completely. A Russian fiber-optic drone destroyed a Ukrainian Armed Forces Grad MLRS multiple rocket launcher system. After several precise strikes, both the truck and the launcher were completely destroyed. November 7, 2025. Assault units from the 2nd Motorized Rifle Battalion of the 128th Brigade are clearing enemy forces from buildings on the outskirts of Volchansk. After prolonged trench fighting, significant progress has been made. Moments of close-quarters combat by Russian soldiers were captured on drone cameras like this. In the Kharkiv region, the Frodo crew of Russia's 68th Motorized Infantry Division, part of the Leningrad Military District, has earned a reputation as one of the division's most lethal and efficient strike teams. Footage from recent operations shows the crew executing ambushes with ruthless precision, using terrain advantage and coordinated firepower to intercept Ukrainian armed forces convoys. Cargo trucks and armored vehicles are caught in kill zones, destroyed before they can react. The Frodo crew operates like a well-oiled machine, silent, deliberate, and merciless. Their tactics combine traditional infantry discipline with modern battlefield intelligence, making them a nightmare for advancing units. Ukrainian troops caught in their path face overwhelming force and almost no chance to respond. In this area, the Frodo crew doesn't just fight, they dominate, turning every encounter into a demonstration of tactical brutality. November 7, 2025. In the Konstantin district of Donetsk, Russian drone operators carried out a series of precision strikes against key Ukrainian assets. A UAV control center vital for coordinating aerial reconnaissance and drone operations was identified and neutralized, disrupting enemy surveillance capabilities. Additionally, two sabotage and reconnaissance teams were intercepted and rendered ineffective before completing their missions. All actions were verified through objective assessment, highlighting the increasing impact of real-time intelligence and unmanned systems on modern battlefield operations. Footage has been released showing the aftermath of a precision strike on the Zipska thermal power plant in the Khark region, near the town of Slozhanska. The plant, a key part of Ukraine's energy infrastructure, was targeted by Garin-2 and Iskander missile strikes. Destruction of a truck equipped with a dryer in the Kryluka region. The Ukrainian forces' attempt to evacuate the damaged vehicle was unsuccessful. The fiber-optic UAV operator, following a well-practiced procedure, locked onto the target and executed a precise strike with a high-explosive fragmentation charge directly beneath the tank's turret. This was not a random hit but a deliberate and calculated action, based on a deep understanding of armored vehicle vulnerabilities. As a result, the enemy lost not only its equipment but also the capability to recover or repair it. November 6, 2025, Russian northern drone operators carried out strikes against enemy electronic equipment. The footage shows UAVs destroying 2 radar stations, 5 communication antennas, and 2 Strink satellite communication terminals, demonstrating precision targeting of critical command and control assets. November 7, 2025, drone operators from the 1234th Regiment conducted operations in the Krashyman's direction, successfully identifying and destroying enemy Humvee vehicles. November 7, 2025, in the Lipy direction, a well-coordinated ambush resulted in the destruction of a Ukrainian armed forces pickup truck. 1 soldier was later found disoriented in the forest after losing the vehicle. November 6, 2025, Russian reconnaissance drone operators detected a Ukrainian armed forces reinforcement group. After precisely calculating the coordinates, an attack UAV was deployed, striking the position decisively. Both the position and the equipment were completely destroyed. November 7, 2025, in the forested area of the Sumy region, KVN fiber-optic FPV drone operators executed multiple strikes, destroying a 155mm 2S22 Bodana self-propelled gun mounted on an 88x88 Tatra T158 chassis. November 6, 2025, a Russian FPV drone, positioned in standby mode along the Sumy route, immediately activates its engine and takes off toward Ukrainian pickup trucks as soon as it detects their movement. Don't forget to share your thoughts about the video in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe for more updates. November 6, 2025. An FPV drone targeted and struck one of 2 soldiers positioned at a Ukrainian armed forces trench in the Sumy region.